No, Regina, that's not the challenge. That's not the challenge, Regina. Don't nobody do. You can't just put it in. It's not going to.
Did the song come out?
Alright, so as we know, this is the time that you get really close with bae, especially trusting them with the scissors. I mean, how many people are out there and actually asking their significant other to like cut their hair and so forth? Like, that's a next level. That's like really taking a next level to the relationship. Like, don't you think? Like, to trust you with a sharp object on my head. Oh, damn. So I think people should actually sign contract, because if it goes wrong, if it goes crazy and this and that, I mean, you guys want to be protected and this and you don't want to go too crazy and want to be too mad with your partner. Okay, do you think this is a great idea to let your partner actually cut your hair? If you think so, leave a thumbs up for this video. Okay, so we as the people, since we are staying in and quarantining, we have to be creative and we have to find ways to make sure that, you know, we upkeep ourselves and make sure we don't look too homeless, if you know what I mean. Cause I mean, like, damn, like we really wolfing it, like we really wolfing it. So we have to do certain things, whether it's cut our hair, put some color in our hair, do something. And I mean, it worked out well for people and it didn't work out well for people. But I mean, the fact that you tried, I give you A for effort. Tell me why people are out there doing the most. You know, we're supposed to be like practicing social distancing, right? So tell me why these, like, you know, bunch of lovely people out there, they're lovely, but they just doing dumb things, and they're just doing things because, I mean, they're not practicing social distancing, and we need to stay inside in order to save lives, and it's not smart, right? It's always my people. It's always my people. We gotta say a prayer for them. But guys, you gotta stay inside. Like, why are we throwing house parties? Why are we meeting up people, huge gatherings? Why are we doing protesting? Why are we protesting and still being confined in crowds, period? Like, I feel like both parties, this has been in the news. They're doing investigation and so forth, trying to figure out what the residence is and so forth. But I mean, you putting your stuff on live, guys, and doing social distancing party, and you know, videos are just going out. You're putting yourself in danger. You're gonna get yourself caught and so forth. You're gonna go for questioning and so forth, and then you can be looked upon as crazy, and then it's just gonna be like a whole thing that we don't listen and so forth. So guys, please practice social distancing, because we want to live, and I like my life. I love my life. Don't you love your life? So, but it's basically this stuff is going on not only in Chicago, but I guess people are making a Chicago an example of the shenanigans that they're doing, because doing all of this and throwing parties and so forth, and it's getting serious because people are shutting it down and bringing it to attention of the police department. So guys, like, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. You know what I mean? So just stay inside and stay alive, and be good to yourself, because that can be somebody, grandmother, that can be your mom, that can be your sister, that can be anybody, that can be like your best friend or whatever. Until it really comes down to you, then you're gonna start listening, and it shouldn't have to so close to home for people to try to like understand and try to like do better. So we gotta do better, guys. We really gotta do better. So guys, have you heard about this guy in Detroit who is like over internet sensation? He's going viral with actually teaching people how to flip homes by the comfort of their own home. Like, you basically don't have to leave your home. Making around 10,000 to 20,000 a month. Like, I would want to know that type of information. Real estate. Some people are like fighting about the situation. There's different comments. I'm like watching it. They think it's a little bit scammy, but like, there's only one way to find out, right? And so forth, helping people, and the fact that you don't have to have A1 credit to do this business. But the cool thing about all of this is that he's teaching people how to flip homes virtually. Since we're all stuck in the home and we can't leave houses and so forth because we're trying to practice social distancing, he's doing like classes and so forth, doing online classes. So you guys should definitely check him out. It is a Detroit Mogul. I'll leave in the link below. I'll leave in the comment probably like his Instagram information so you guys can check it out as well. I all support, especially I love when my brown skin brothers are out there doing their thing, hustling, grinding, and giving back to the community. And I think he's doing a beautiful thing. So I think thumbs up for whatever he's doing, or thumbs up for what he's doing. And yeah. Unlike everybody else, Kylie Jenner is out there on her Instagram showing her gorgeous Sunday glow. And isn't it gorgeous? And oh my god, I must say, I love the hair. It almost looks like no makeup. Whatever it is, it just looks well done, not too much. And this look, you know, every time we always with this highlights and contour sometimes. I'm guilty for that as well. I'm talking to myself, trust me. And it's good to see her in her like fresh face, glow, natural, and she looks so much better, I feel, with no makeup. What do you think? I mean, either way, this billionaire looks beautiful anyway. But I gotta say, thumbs up to that chick. She is, especially somebody that I admire. I mean, her entire look, it looked like a little bit filtered. I mean, it looks Snapchat-ish-y. So who knows, but either way she still looks beautiful and so forth. So thumbs up to that. Happy Sunday, guys. God, Tyler Perry is actually trying to work out some type of way to open up his studios in Atlanta, because I mean, people need jobs, people need to keep on, you know, being creative, and who to get the job done than Tyler Perry. Come on, Tyler Perry, if you can figure this out, share the word and let me know when you're doing it. Percy, just in case of like opening back the state, opening back our country because of this pandemic and this coronavirus. So crazy because he's caught in the middle, because it's just a whole bunch of he said, she said. But the only thing is, he's trying to actively open his studio, but in a positive type of way, and make sure that his co-workers and the people and the actors, actresses, and the whole production are tested and so forth. So he's trying to make sure he does safety measures before. So all the people are going to be checked on the first day of filming. They're basically going to be checked to see if they got the coronavirus. And if they go through and all is well, they're actually invited on the studio so they can actually start working. And then they will have to live in the studio. So, I mean, are you for it? I think that's actually a great idea. I'm for it. I mean, people need jobs and so forth, and people need to be creative. And it's good that he's actually taking the time and actually bringing awareness to actually pay the actors pull extra coins for doing this with him. So, I mean, a lot of people are out there risking their life and so forth, and everybody should practice and actually do this, especially essential workers, and anybody who's out there risking their life should actually get paid extra. So that's good that he's bringing awareness to that. That's pretty cool. I mean, they claim that he's not in a hurry to open the Atlanta studio, but I mean, if he can get away with it, I think that's actually a great idea. Why not? So it's just the governor and everything. They're fighting Lance, Keisha Lance, and then Brian, they're both fighting to see what's the best way to go about this procedure, and somehow he got caught in the middle trying to battle to see what he can do for this. So what do you think? Do you think he should open his studio? Give me a thumbs up if you think he should, and let me know your point of view on this matter. Guys, this is so funny. Did you hear this? Like, Kanye West is going apeshit, and well, I mean, he got a right to correct somebody who is wrong. Like, that man worked so hard for his coins and so forth. So apparently they got his numbers wrong in his earning. He's a billionaire, as you know. He's part of the billionaire club, and yeah, they got his numbers wrong. They reported that it was $1.3 billion, but it's actually well, let me make sure I got this right because I don't want him to come after me. So apparently it's $3.3 billion he's worth. So wow, that's freaking amazing. $3.3 billion? I mean, goals. All make mistakes, especially when it comes to journalism, but at least he corrected them, and I hope he was nice about the whole situation. So Forbes magazine, they reported that he had 1.3 billion. But he went after them, and he basically told them it's 3.3. So get your facts straight. So great job. Jesus. Oh my God. That's so much money. Damn. Oh my God. Y'all gotta go look at Kevin Hart and Regina. They're so funny. Oh my God, they're just bringing us laughter as it is. I had to watch this thing like 12 times. Jesus Christ. Regina and Kevin Hart, they're creating, it's like the video is so short and it's just them just being them, and you just gotta love Kevin Hart and Regina for it. So I mean, guys, check this out for entertainment.
Fine. What is it? You know what?
I got something. I got something, Kevin.
What you want?
Low rush, slow touch,
No, Regina, that's not the challenge. That's not the challenge, Regina. Don't nobody do. You can't just put it in. It's not going to.
Did the song come on? Did they play the song?
Regina, you know what? Who's the pretty girl? Where is she at?
Here she is.
There she is. Raise your hand, pretty girl. Yay! Babe, come look at this. No, you got to see Regina's head. I'm on mute. It's
No,
bad.
you're not on mute. You're not on mute.
Right. Whatever that thing is in the middle, it looks like she got stitches going through the middle of her head. Let me unmute. Go ahead. Where's the pretty girl?
Kevin, I heard you. You said I look like the freaking fat lady with stitches. I heard you.
I didn't say that.
I'm alone.
Charlie, hey. It got a little dark, man. Do me a favor, Charlie, bring some light back into the situation. Sing some love stuff, man. You're about to have me make another baby on top of the baby I already got. Get in here.